Hey, Andy Barclay with the Barclay Group at eXp Realty. Today I thought I would take you on a casual tour of one of our listings on South Tropical Trail in Merritt Island, Florida today. This home is pretty amazing. It's a 0.4 acre lot, and while the home is great, the location is even better. This is river to river in South Merritt Island, highly sought after, not on the market very often, especially at this price. What I thought I would do is just take you out to the Indian River and then take you through the home, and then we'll take a look at the Banana River side. We have boat docks on both sides, so no worries there. Sometimes you can have environmental restrictions if there isn't anything that already exists. Just looking both ways here. It's a quiet road, but we don't want to get run over. And we're just going to walk out here to the Indian River right now. The water depth out here is about 5.5 feet. And as you'll notice as we walk through the home, there is some deferred maintenance here and there. It is the original owner. And we don't have a lift here, but it's my understanding that there is electricity that's been run under the street already. And the same goes for water as well. So, as you can see, again, a little deferred maintenance there, but an amazing view. So that is the O'Galley Causeway on the horizon there. We're just about maybe a half mile north of Mather's Bridge, if you're familiar with that, in Indian Harbor Beach. And just turning back this way, you can see we have a coquina rock wall. And if you're familiar with this area, you know that many of these surrounding homes are much larger. In fact, the home to the left, to the north, you'll see as we walk back, is definitely newer and certainly larger. I believe that sold north of $3 million not long ago. We are listed at about half that price. And as you'll see, part of that is because there is some deferred maintenance. Like I said, it's certainly a home you could move into and maybe do some cosmetic work to. Or if you'd like, you could not keep the home and build the home of your dreams. So we do have a 2-car garage that's attached to the home, but we also have this 1-car garage off to the right-hand side there, currently being used for storage. We have a nice long driveway, so there's plenty of parking. You can see we have an irrigation system there as I look down. Nice mature landscaping. Now the living space of this home is 1,952 square feet, so call it 2,000 square feet. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. And under roof, we're at almost 2,600 square feet, not including the detached garage. So the owner is in and out of the home, so we do have the hurricane shutters up right now, but if those were down, you'd have an amazing view of the Banana River that we'll see in just a moment. First thing I'm going to do is turn to the right to show you the primary suite. We've got the tray ceiling, we've got the wood floors, plantation shutters, and I assure you, an amazing view when the hurricane shutters aren't open. Right now, you can see if we open the blinds. There we go. Let me try the other side. Oh, they're not cooperating today, and I broke my finger, so I can't pull too hard. Anyhow, you'd have a great view there. So if we were to look out the door, you can see, again, you'd have that amazing river view when you woke up. In bed. Nice sized room, very spacious. As we walk back this way, you'll see that we have a walk-in closet. Dwell on that. We have a linen closet off to the right, and then we have the master or the primary bath here. So we have the shower to the right. Obviously, we have the tub in the center there, the jetted tub. Point out the obvious, and we have a double sink there. have a water closet that can be enclosed, or it has a pocket door so it can be closed, I should say. And then as we walk out this direction, we're back in the main living space. So as we turn back to the front door, you'll see that it's nice and bright with that leaded glass. We have a formal dining space there in the center. We have a casual dining space in the kitchen. I'll show you in just a minute. And then we have obviously the living space right here with that slider again out to the Banana River. Now as we work our way back this way, to the left, we have an indoor laundry room with a tub and storage space off to the right. Just take a quick peek in the garage. You can see with the windows, it's nice and bright. We don't have any lights on here. Tall ceilings, pull down ladder, shelving, great space. And then in front of us we have the kitchen. So it's more of a galley style kitchen. Lots of counter space, lots of cabinet space. Say it again, if the hurricane shutters were down, we'd have an amazing view of the river. But today it's a little dark. We'll get kind of a sneak peek right there, and I'll take you out there in just a minute. But with this casual dining space, you can sit in the morning, drink coffee, watch the dolphins. Turn back this way. See it from the other angle. Now as we walk back this direction, you turn to the right. 2 bedrooms and a guest bath. So the first bedroom is being used as an office at the moment. Quick look here. So if you have need for a home office, a wonderful space, or it could be used as a bedroom. We have the guest bath here, and it is a tub shower enclosure. And then finally we have the third bedroom, rather large, the size of some primary bedrooms in other homes. And you've heard me say it before, if the hurricane shutters were down, you'd have an amazing view. But today, we've got the shutters. Like I mentioned, the owners aren't here all the time. They just feel better leaving the shutters up just in case. Although we are now out of hurricane season, which is great. Now let me take you out back. Again, this is river to river, a rare opportunity in that not only is it river to river, and many of those homes are not frequently for sale, but it's a home that arguably could be taken down. You know, you could easily live in it and be very comfortable, but if you have a much larger home in mind, being a 0.4 river to river property just north of Mathers Bridge in Indian Harbor Beach, it's a great opportunity to take advantage of while you can. So you can see we've got the large 8-foot sliders. We have room back here as well. So a nice big porch. As we like to say, plenty of room for entertaining. We've got the pass-through window right there from the kitchen. Then as we turn to the right, the view just opens up, and you can really appreciate just how amazing the view right here is. So this is looking north, and then as I turn, you'll see looking to the south, that is Tortoise Island across the way. I'm sorry, Lansing Island across the way. Tortoise Island being north of here. So we have the boathouse, and like I said, we do have the boat dock. We do have water and power. Again, some deferred maintenance, as you'll see, but the structure is there, and it's my understanding that the structure is sound. And again, because it's already built and the pilings are in place, it's much easier to fix a boat dock than it is to get permission and approval for a new one. So it's a little windy, so I won't have a lot to say because I don't know how well you'll be able to hear me, but it really speaks for itself. If this is an area that you would like to live in, you really cannot beat the location here. So again, this is kind of, we could say maybe a before and an after. Having lived here since the 80s, I can tell you that many of the homes were built like this, and over time they have turned into that. And once you build a home like that, you can't really tear it down. I mean, you can, but it doesn't make financial sense to do that. And when you have a home like that, although it's beautiful, it may not be to your taste, to your liking, to your special needs. You know, if you buy a home like this one, not only can you live in it for the time being, even if you're not ready for a larger home, but you have the land to build that larger home so you can do your dream home and have your forever home that meets all of your needs. Again, we've got the coquina and concrete here. So definitely a durable wall here. Space in the backyard. Now I've been asked, could you build a pool back here? I think the answer is yes. Of course, I'm not an expert, but an expert on pool building, that is. There's a fair amount of space. You might not be able to build a huge pool with a current home, but the cool thing about this house is it's set so far back that if you wanted to rebuild a home, you could always move the footprint toward the Indian River, so move it west a bit, and that would open up the backyard so that you'd have more space to do something like a pool if that's part of your dream, part of the vision. So today we have visited 10750 South Tropical Trail in Merritt Island, Florida. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with just under 2,000 square feet of living space and about 2,600 feet under roof, not counting the detached garage. It's a 0.4 acre lot. It is truly river to river in South Merritt Island, just north of Mathers Bridge. If you would like more information about this home, please feel free to reach out. My name's Andy Barclay with the Barclay Group at eXp Realty. And my wife Abby and I are broker associates and realtors. Been in the business for over 20 years. Happy to help in any way we can. You can text or call me at 321-514-9862. Or you can email me at andy@brevardhomesandcondos.com. You can also check out our website if you'd like to. I appreciate you taking time to watch this tour. Even if this isn't a home that suits your needs, if you know anybody that might be looking for a home like this, please feel free to share the video. Actually, I'm going to walk all the way out. I was going to pause there, but it's such a beautiful view, I can't help myself. So there we go. Pretty darn amazing. Like I said, I hope you enjoy the tour, and thanks for watching.